Well, I don't goddamn believe it. Here's the same old, if I remember correctly, this is an 82 Dodge Ram Crew Cab pickup. I saw this truck years ago in a driveway, and she's still around and kicking. And finally, the second time I saw it, the owner was there driving it, and he told me it was from the States, not surprisingly. It was it's a working truck. She's not in great shape, but you know, it's a working truck. It's rare. It's still here. It's still a survivor. You know? I mean, I'm sure, you know, whether you're from the West Coast or whatever, you know, southern US, there might be a few more of these trucks, but I guarantee you there aren't many of them. I don't remember as a kid seeing in the 80s many of these crew cab pickup trucks from Dodge. The most there ever was, of course, was Chevy and GMC. And you still see those more. You know? Man, this thing is a working girl, though. She is filthy. And at the same time, I should mention, when I was still writing about old cars and trucks and my sightings, you know, I knew a guy who had one of these. He bought it from Illinois somewhere, and it was like A1. It had a box over a cover over the box, and it was ironically a similar color combination, except the colors were inverted, and it was more of like a bronze and white. So you know where you see the beige, it was bronze, and it was the other way around in white. Man, that thing is huge, though, you know. And it's funny because also I should note, as I did when I used to write articles about old cars and trucks, and I did a story about this one and the other truck that I saw, that, you know, now Dodge Rams, they're common as crew cabs. If you see a modern Dodge Ram, that's not a crew cab, that's rare. But on the other hand, back in the day, or even now, these are rare, period. They never were common, you know? So, that's a nice surprise. Very nice surprise. Yeah. We'll just take a quick peek inside. Yeah, not surprising. Very original. All original. Cool stuff. Let's see if we can see what it looks like underneath. See rust. Oh yeah, it's got rust, man. It's not terrible. Not yet, but it will be if it keeps being driven. I like the insignia there. Anyway. Oh yeah, he's driving in the winter alright. Look at the rust on this thing already. Oof. Anyway. That's about it. Too bad she's all dirty though. Doesn't look like it's been cleaned in a really long time too. Anyway. Maybe it'll be restored someday, we'll see.